Jake Paul, baby. What's up? Good work. Good work. Good work. Hey guys, just to share, we had a gate of 3.1 million, making this the #2 combat sport event in American Airlines Center history. That includes 6 UFC pay-per-view events. The only event to have done better than us was right after the pandemic, obviously, which was the last UFC pay-per-view year. So very proud of Jake and Nate for what they accomplished here tonight. I want to thank the American Airlines Center for their partnership. We want to thank DAZN, and we definitely want to thank Celsius as our presenting sponsor. And with that, I'll open up to questions for Jake Paul.
Jake, was he tougher than what you thought?
No, is this working? Hello, is it? No, I mean, it's what I expected, right? Like, that's what he's known for. I don't know how he survived the first round, but he's a dog, and I walk the dog.
Hey, Jake, Brian, your shots were shorter tonight. Your footwork was good. Later in the fight, you still had gas. What do you attribute the new look of Jake Paul to?
Yeah, I'm a new fighter, and it's the new team we brought in, the new strength and conditioning. Shout out Larry Wade, shout out Third, shout out Jay Leon, Shane Mosley, everyone, the nutritionist James Lockwood, everyone's on point. So everything was new, and I worked harder this camp. They pushed me to my limits. There was times in the gym where I was sitting there like, damn, I don't even know if I can do this, but I just kept on believing in myself, and now my gas tank is crazy. I could have kept on going. I could have went 12 rounds, and we're just stepping up and up and up, and to do it after 3 years, I'm happy with myself.
Jake, you landed a left hook to the temple that put him on the canvas, and then you went for the knockout, and then you kind of held back maybe because you didn't want to like leave it all there just in case. What was the strategy there?
Yeah, look, my motor was running hot, and I was punching him hard and hard and hard, and he wasn't going down. He was standing there, and so I didn't want to burn out and then let him catch a wind and come back with something. So I was being patient, being smart, and was looking for the kill. But at the end of the day, he withstood a bunch of big punches. So,
Jake, hey, guys. Michael will let you know who's talking.
Hey, right here. Go ahead.
Jake, what's it like fighting someone who's that erratic? He walk around the ring, take little breaks, give you funny looks, show you different things. What was it like fighting a guy who's doing things like that?
Well, it was fun, and I knew he was trying to take breaks, so I would pounce on him when he was doing that. And we were talking to each other the whole fight, man. He was saying words that I can't repeat here, but I was like, man, where's all that talk now? Bah, gotcha, shut up, boom. So it was fun. When you're in there with another dog, like you can sense it, and it just makes the sport more fun. And this fight was probably the most memorable yet.
Jack, go ahead.
Jake.
Jack.
Jake, congrats on the win. Do you feel a sense like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders now? You've got back in there and you've got back in the win column?
For sure, yeah. There's this like pressure off, and I know that I'm meant to be here, and I did exactly what I said I was gonna do, which is when I lost, I came back and got better and showed the world how to lose on the biggest stage and come back and then win on the biggest stage. And it just goes to show for anyone out there that's losing, it may be a boxing match or maybe in life, take the L on the chin, get up the next day and get back. And
Listen,
don't stop.
That split decision loss was the best thing that could have ever happened for Jake Paul. Because had he had won, nothing probably would have changed. He would have continued with the same team, with the same regiment, with the same focus. So in my mind, that loss has really resulted in him being a much more dangerous and much more high probability of becoming a world champion. You agree?
Yeah, the loss seriously was the best thing. It set me on the path that I was supposed to be on, and you can't cut corners in this sport. And I was in the gym the day after the loss, flew back from the Middle East. I was in the gym every single day up until this fight because I knew I was going to get back and come back stronger.
Chris
Belcher, House of Highlights. A couple days ago, I asked you to rank your opponents. Where would you rank Nate? And also, was it a surprise for you seeing Logan come in? And what did he tell you when he showed up? And what did that mean to you?
Man, it was just crazy that my brother was there. When his energy entered into the locker room, everything felt perfect, and it just felt like this was going to be our night. And I was just having fun, and that was the missing ingredient, in my last fight. Now I'm having fun back on that side of things, and Nate was the toughest person I fought yet to date. So for sure.
Thank you.
Fred, go ahead.
Jake, what's one thing that you took from the Nate Diaz fight, which you thought you knew going into it, but then in the fight it surprised you?
One thing I took from it I think the confidence in knowing I can go 10 rounds with non-stop power punching is really great experience, and I'm just getting more and more comfortable in the ring and learning to box, learning to slow things down and see things vision clear. So that experience is priceless.
Go ahead, Orlando.
Jake, Conor McGregor actually tweeted, he didn't say anything about your performance, but he did insinuate he was watching because he made a comment to Sweetie. Let's talk a bit about where that maybe falls on the grand scheme of things
What
for
did he
your
say?
career. Huh? He said, fuck this, Sweetie, what's up? But I'm saying he's obviously watching. Where does that fall in the grand scheme of things in your career, having a fight against Conor McGregor?
I don't care about that guy. Yeah, he needs to go to rehab. I want Nate in MMA. I want more professional boxers, and I want Canelo.
Over there, go ahead.
Thank you, Jake. So, all week you look great. We saw you in workouts. We saw you at the press conference. You said that you've done new things in training. Can you talk a little bit about your work with the Kronk and some of that stuff and how that helped you in this fight?
Yeah, man, that Kronk attitude, that third brought to the gym every single day, and it was really that balance, that footwork, and not letting me make any mistakes. It was a game changer, and he pushed me hard with the punches and power punching, and 20 rounds, 25 rounds, sparring more and more than I ever have before, and that's what prepared me to go 10 rounds with the Absolute Warrior.
Do you think that Nate was surprised by your power and when you knocked him down?
For sure, I could see it the whole fight. In the first round, I seen his eyes light up, and he was like, okay, they talk about this kid's power, but when you feel it, it's different.
Last question.
Thank you, Jake.
Jake, you tried to guillotine you in the ninth round.
He fucking choked me. He was actually choking me. No, he was actually choking me. And I was like, oh, this is crazy. I didn't think he was going to stop, but he had it in. Because obviously I'm not going to try to defend it, but yeah, like, it's just funny. I was like, this is crazy. But yeah, man, like, that's why I want to do it back in MMA. It's fun, man. I'm with all the shit.
You have a taste of the squeeze now, right? So if you do get the MMA.
Yeah, but like if I'm ready for it, I would have dropped. If it was an MMA, I would have dropped to a double leg, picked him up, and dropped him on his head.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
We appreciate all the
Thank you.
support. We appreciate the media.